Well, hello everyone and welcome back to Life of Wonders. This is Polo and I love making videos of dolls, toys and Disney collectibles. And as always, if you like this kind of content and you feel like supporting the channel, then you already know what to do. So today I'm super thrilled because we're just about to unbox and review in detail the brand new Monster High Garden Mysteries Draculaura doll. And I've already reviewed Twyla and Venus from the same series, but for some reason Draculaura was actually so much harder to find in Europe, and I just couldn't make it possible up until now. So I am super excited. Here we have Darko's artwork, which is so cool, and then the box, which has the same design as the other previous two, and on the back we have the artwork of the trio. So we have Draculaura, Venus, and Twyla over here. I will be taking the playset out of the box and we'll take it from there. Alright, so here we have the playset out of the packaging, and I already love the color scheme that they've incorporated here, starting with red. So there is a very vivid red for both hell gates here, and then there are a few shades of pink as well, so it's quite complex. And then I really can't wait to discover our doll. This is the key that is provided to us, which is really pretty, with like vines and roses, and it's like a corally pink color, same as the color, or quite close to the one that we can find for the lockers. And then for the locks, and then the gates, as I said, are vivid red, and then this is more of like a bubblegum pink, and it's very intricate. It's very baroque style, so there is a lot going on. And then there are like 6 different hearts here for us to place dolls as a display. And then as you can see, there's like a hot pink base, or like the back portion of it, so many different colors. And now we're going to see, we're going to take these surprises out of their gates, and we find these boxes which are really cool. So basically there is like a really nice bat design that is rather unique, and then we have, yeah, is that a bat? I think it is, right? Mix that with like cobwebs. Super pretty. It really does feel like lace. So we have 1, 2, then these will transform into a tiny piece of wardrobe, if you will. And okay, so the other one, the key isn't working. It seems. Come on. Oh my gosh, I can't. It's stuck. Okay. All right. I did it, and then we have 2 more. Ooh, pretty big. As I said, I love the colors. I mean, I seriously love the colors this time, and I love the pattern used for the backs. So okay, now that we've seen that, I'm gonna lay the different bags here, and we're going to see what's inside. Okay, so here we are, and the first thing I want to show you is the instructions that appear here, which is a really nice pamphlet, all decorated. And then with our key, we can see the 3 different pieces that we must find within this box to actually trigger the elevator, so we can lift our doll. So anyway, starting with the first bag, we discover, ooh. Okay, so we have the bracket for the stand, and there's a little heart there, so these can be clicked, you know, at any of the little portions there. And then we have our first piece that we have to search, and then a couple of black Monster High hangers. And this is so lovely. So we have a tea, or like a potion, I guess, because the colors, like it looks like a cauldron in a way, the teacup, and then it has really really nice sculpted designs like a bat, and then there's a bat wing for the little handle, and then the smoke that is going up is actually forming little hearts here and another little heart over there, and that is just so cute. It is very, very cute. Then inside of this one we find, okay, so we have this very beautiful bag that I would say it's like a burgundy color. It's very it's almost like red mixed up with magenta, something like that. And I think it's very darling. And this isn't just like printed, but it's also texture because the sculpt has the lock there, and we can open this bag. To me, it looks like a vanity bag maybe, and then it also has coated details on the inside, and the other side is also different. So I love this bag. Then we have the second piece for the lift. Then we have these tongs that we'll be using for like the treats that will be incorporated as well. And then we have these really cool earrings which have this bat design, and they're like mainly very light pink translucent, so you'll have to be careful not to drop them and yeah, get them lost. Now the one over here has, okay, so the one over here has the final bit, which is this flower with a mouth and the teeth showing, and a pole for creating the piece of wardrobe as part of the playset. And then we have this super cute stand with cupcakes that Draculaura is bringing for the garden tea party. And this is so cool because they're designed as roses, and the one in the middle is showing the teeth. So that is very nice, and I love these pieces to just have as backdrop props. And then here is the final biggest. Okay, so in here we have the clothing. There's this super nice translucent with like foil printed, and I really do love that they've used pink, actually red over pink, because the foil printed, which I believe is the same design that we can find on the actual bags. And I just noticed, and then there's a little bow right there, and the sleeves have some flare towards the end. Then we have this velvety red and black that is just so cool. Skirt that has the velcro all the way down, and then we have these bodies or like bustier in like a plum color, I would say, with a bit of lace in the middle, super nice. And then these shoes, so this I would say these are more like gladiator platform sandals, and I love the design. I love that they've painted the bows in red, and so the bows are just on the outside side of the shoe. And then we have these Gaga style platform wedges, and then the cutouts of 4 different hearts. It's really nicely done, and it's just super cute, and I really can't wait to see how it looks on the actual doll. So having done that, I'm going to assemble the pieces to leave our doll. Alright, so we're just about to reveal our doll, and I couldn't be more excited. So are you ready for it? I haven't picked, so it's gonna be a surprise for me too. 3, 2, 1. Wow. Oh wow. My goodness, I don't think I was expecting to like her as much. I think she's perfect. Wow. Okay, so I'm going to be taking her out completely and have a close look at her. And here she is, and wow, like I would dare to say that she's my favorite now, and I was not expecting that at all because, like, to me, Venus and Twyla were like super special. But now that I have Draculaura here as a base, though, I would say, maybe she has to be my favorite. First of all, what I most appreciate is the change of the front um, looking glance that she's having. So she's looking straight forward, and that is something that I believe this is like the very first time that is done for G3, although it's going to happen in a couple more releases, such as the Fantastic Scooter one that is yet to be released, and some other. But anyway, this is a new screening for her, just looking, directly into your soul, and I think she looks amazing. Now the screening is perfect. The makeup that she's wearing is overwhelming. It's stunning with these vines and roses and little petals. I think it's my favorite for sure. It really has to be. Wow, I really do love that. And then I love the burgundy color for the lips. And then about the hair. So I was expecting the hair to be a little bit softer. I don't know, because probably I watched like a review about a few weeks ago, and then someone was saying that it wasn't as bad as Twyla. But in reality, my doll has the very same polypropylene as Twyla. I would say it's very thick, and it's very course. It's very, I don't know, it's very hard. And even though it doesn't look as bad, I've already run my fingers through it and cut a little bit here. It does not look bad, but it feels rough and dry. Aside from that, I love the colors, and I love how they've managed to assemble the hairstyle, because even though it's polypropylene, they've put out this hairstyle on her that doesn't look like the hair is just going away from the scalp like it would usually do. And so I love how long it is, and I love the split dye and the two different colors this time. So we have like a magenta, sort of like cherry color, and then a plum purpley color here, which is awesome. I really really love that. And then she's coming with the deluxe articulated body that is with an extra articulation around the bust area. And then she's coming with this corset moment that all of them come with, and hers is like magenta in color, and then it has these hearts connected like with chains, and then underneath we find these florals patterned black mini dress that reminds me a little bit of the one that was incorporated as part of like the E-Can getaway. And then going down we find the socks, which aren't socks really. So they're just like, I mean, they were up here, but anyway, I guess you can put them like slightly into the shoes. And then we have these shoes which are really cool with like the bat wing, and then the cutout for the so there's like a gothic window there. So cool. And then it's like very magenta with black painted quartz, and obviously the platforms. And I don't know if we are going to, these are interesting. Let me check. I mean, to me this might be like I don't know, like people, probably her mom and dad, I don't know. This kind of looks like Cleo, but they're like portraits, so it could be family portraits, I would say. They're not as clear, but it's a super nice detail. So anyway, this is how she comes, and I will of course try a secondary or a couple of more different attempts when it comes to outfits, so we're gonna see that. So this is the other look I tried on her, and basically what I used is like the underneath long sleeve shirt, and I took off the corset kind of thing, because I think it was just too much, so we can actually appreciate the mini dress, and I just kept the rest as it is, and I think it looks pretty cool, like that underneath the dress, I mean the long sleeve shirt, looks amazing. I love the red motif, like even just like the little ribbon there looks so amazing. So yeah, this is gonna be the second look, and let's go to try the third look on her. And this is gonna be our final look, and I have to say I like it a lot as well. Of course, we can mix and match in many other different ways, but this time around she's wearing the earrings, which I think contrast really well with the dark tones on her hair, and then the bodies just on its own, I think it looks super amazing on her, as well as the mini skirt, because again the skirt is just going up quite a bit, so at the end of the day it's super mini. It's getting me brats. And then the bag is very pretty as well, and then the gladiator platform sandals, amazing, truly amazing. I don't know, this is like a coquette sort of like, yeah, um combination, and I hope you've enjoyed this review as much as I have, and if that's the case and it's been helpful for you to consider getting this doll or not to your own collection, then give me a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and let me know what you think in the comment section down below, because as always I will be more than happy to get back to all of you. For now, stay safe, and I'll see you all very soon. Bye bye.